So I have a 2002 GMC Envoy, and I watched some videos on replacing the cabin air filter, but none of them quite cover my vehicle. I don't know why. There's a lot of them for the Trailblazer, and when I went to get the filter, they said there wasn't one, but I'd already taken it apart, so I knew there was a place for one. So this is what I ended up getting at O'Reilly's, 24805. And it ends up, this one is for a 2006 GMC Sierra or something like that. I think it was for a pickup. I told them, just give me one for a pickup because I heard they're the same. Now, in order to take and do this, the first thing you have to take out is this bottom panel. And it kind of slips up in there. And you can see those two little notches. It goes, I guess they're vents of some kind. And then it slips up in there. And as you can see, there's a screw there. And on the other end, there's a screw. I think those are 7 or 8. One or the other. And then you have to take out the glove box. Sorry I'm going about this backwards, but I decided to make this video because I can't seem to find one that covers it all. So then you have to take out your glove box. And there's 3 screws at the bottom. One there, one in the middle, one on that end. And you can see the bracket there at the bottom. That was pretty easy. It just fell out once I got the screws out. And then underneath here, actually you can see it from up here better. There's a slot. Get my camera in the right place. And this little door, as you can see, let me back my camera just a little bit so it's not so close. So this rubber part here goes on the bottom. It slips up into that slot. And then there's a brass screw that holds it in place. And it is like a 7mm screw, pretty small. So once you get all that done, your air filters, there's 2 of them in a box. They slide up. See if I can pull that one back out to give you an idea. Without tearing it up, hopefully. Come on out of there now. Well, anyway, you can see where they go up. You slide one up, and then you slide it forward toward the engine, and that gives you room for the second one. And then, of course, to put it all back together, put this in the clip, put the screw back in, put your 3 glove box screws in. Now, there's another tricky thing on this bottom panel. It seems like it's just going to come out, but it doesn't, because there's a wiring bracket here, and it's got this little nipple sticking out, and it goes into this hole. And the way to get it is, I took a pair of pliers, flat nose pliers, and I got on it, pinched it, and then it popped through this hole, and then this came out of the way. Otherwise, this thing is hanging up in there and you can't get the filters in. So I hope that helps somebody. Sometimes they're underneath the hood, up in this area, outside there by the windshield wiper. But in this case, it doesn't even say there is one, but there's a slot for it. So I got it in there. Hopefully this helps you. Again, this is a 2002 GMC Envoy, and I'm assuming it's the same for later models, 2003, 4, 5, on up to 09 maybe. One video, the guy said the hole's there, but the slot's not, so he had to cut the slot in there to get the filters in. I'm glad I didn't have to do that, because I would not have done that. Anyway, have a good day. Thanks for watching.